I was riding in the van with my teacher and like 4 other students when we were going to Pittsburgh last week, and I was listening to the new Death Cab song on the X, Pittsburgh's The X. And I'm like, oh, this sounds great, you know, I love that band, it sounds a little different, I love Ben Gibbard. You know, Ben Gibbard is married to Zooey Deschanel. He's one lucky dude. And my male art teacher is like, you got a thing for Zooey Deschanel? And I'm like, who doesn't? Hey Wreck Nation, it's Jess Paul, the same Jess Paul that you know and love from Wreck Radio. First in news today, Andy Six of Black Veil Brides changes his name. Actually, he's reverting back to his original given name, Andy Biersick. On his newest and first blog on officialandybvb.tumblr.com, he tells us that Andy Six has been a character he's kind of created to get through life, get through some of the angst of being a teenager, kind of put a barrier up and try to be strong for fans and for himself. Andy now states, he was the person I knew I wanted to become. I hope that over time I would learn to be as confident in Andy Biersick as I was in Andy Six. In changing his name, Andy says that Black Veil Brides has given him a new outlook and the band is going stronger than ever, and hopefully he can give that confidence back to his fans. Also in news, Jonny Craig has been kicked out of Emarosa. Didn't see that one coming. If you're new to this story we've been talking about on Wrecked Radio for a couple weeks now, Jonny Craig was caught in a scam selling MacBooks to unknowing fans for drug money? I'm not sure. There were no MacBooks. In video news, in the television circuit, you can watch Panic at the Disco perform on the NewNext Now Awards, where they performed Ballad of Mona Lisa, being introed by P. Wentz himself. It was an octave low and very unshowy. Come on, guys. Pick it up a notch. Also on your TV, if you missed it, Asking Alexandria was on Jimmy Kimmel, and Bright Eyes was on Leno singing Beginner's Mind. Also in video news, Plain White Tees have released their official video for Boomerang. And Mumford and Sons recently performed a new song at one of their shows. A fan from the audience got it all on film, so you can go watch a new song from one of their recent performances. Streaming, you can listen to a new Black Cards demo called Paradox. Somebody literally taped it off of their iTunes while it was playing off the computer screen, and if we're going by the demo, it is kind of a slower, more somber acoustic. It might not be acoustic when they finally record it, but at least this one was. And you can tell me what you think about it. For all you folk fans like me, you can now go download a new song from the Deer Hunter, featuring Manchester Orchestra, called Deny It All. From bands we already know and love, A Day to Remember releases an acoustic version of their song, All I Want, and Radiohead has leaked or released a couple new songs. If you are a Radiohead fan, Sammy, then you will be excited, because now you can hear Supercollider and The Butcher. I'm sure Sammy has already had this on his show probably 2 weeks ago. And finally, if Zooey Deschanel could not get any cuter, She and Him has released a new cover of the Winnie the Pooh theme. Hipster boys been going crazy! For all the tour news this week, you can go to WreckedRadio.net official site and see stuff about the Yellow Card Good Charlotte tour, La Disputin' Friends, along with others. Today is Thursday, tomorrow is Friday, and the next is Saturday. So in saying that, have a good weekend, you guys. Peace, love, rock and roll! I asked a question on Twitter, and I thought it was going to be a really, really dumb question, but a lot of people thought that it was a great idea and that it actually does work. So,